Here we go. Time for a little bit of harmonica today. Let me go post a link over on our website. The website is mammothgardens.com. We have every day we have every weekday we have harmonica, and we have tons of sheet music. I don't know how many videos. 200. How many videos? 212 other videos, not counting this one. Plenty to keep you busy harmonica-wise. Harmonica isn't popular these days, so we're trying to turn that around, make it a cool thing. I'm not the right guy to lead the cool generation and the update of coolness, but and we're playing harmonica today. All right, I'm pretty exhausted. I had to go to Whole Foods today. I haven't been there in several years. Wore me out. Let's see, mammothgardens.com. Nothing popped up. Supposed to have a thing pop up, and it didn't. Let me go put it on there. Harmonica, how to play. Move your head. Tweet. All right, so we are off and running. We've been tweeted. Close that down. Warm up your harmonica. All right, so today we're going to play just songs from the week. I missed yesterday because of an incident, and so I'm delighted to be here. Sandy is here. It's evening up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and not beautiful. 92 degrees. 92 up in Upper Michigan. That's easily 20 degrees higher than it should be in my head. Yeah, you've been having a heck of a go of things up there. I think I'm against all this crazy weather. I think we should not support it in any way. All right, let's go get our harmonica stuff open. Vic is in. She's up in Eugene, Oregon. My family lives up near her. One of these days I'll be going up there, and I'll just go over to Vic's house. Hey, let me in. You know me. What do you go for lunch? Marcia is in. Happy Friday. Hope you got things settled down at your condo. Our financial guy decided he's going to take his business in another direction and is pulling the plug on us. And so we're having to scramble to find out what's going on with our current finances and our future finances. And I was on the phone and on internet and on all that stuff, doing all that stuff, right? So it's going to be a bit of a trying couple of weeks, but we'll figure it out. We always do. Luckily, we have this little gadget to just make things better, right? All right. Anytime the world seems dark, you grab your harmonica and everything will be fine. Let's see. So we'll do the chromatic scales here in a little bit, but first, let's go play You Are My Sunshine. This is our every Friday song. And I'm getting pretty close to having everything in the book finally, you guys. All right. 2 times through. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Lynn. Linda. See, Linda's having pretty nice weather. 63 degrees up there in Vancouver. And Vancouver's a great place, right? Evelyn is having... Evelyn's in Hawaii. So we just want to hear... do we want to get a weather report from Hawaii? Because she's going to be winning no matter what it is. So... Hey, Evelyn, good to see you. All right, You Are My Sunshine. 4 beat count in, 1 beat rest. Let's play it 2 times through. And I know a lot of you guys are on either guitar or ukulele. Knock yourself out. You know what to do. You're basically trying to, if you're on one of the other instruments, you're basically trying to make me sound better. And the way you do that is just be listening and hearing where I'm at in the song and paying attention to what your next set of chords coming up is and seeing if you can pace it out with me. From the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Not pretty. All right, there's our Friday warm-up. No, that's not true. I was making a change to this and I made something that's not true. All right, You Are My Sunshine. Let's see. Let's pick a couple. If there's a couple of diatonic songs from the week that you'd like to play, toss it in there. Otherwise, I'd like to grab a couple of our newer songs so that I just get one more wrap through them. So while you're thinking if there's anything else from the week you'd like to play, if you'll pull up my Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean, I want to give that one another go and see if, as you guys know, I'm my own editor, so a lot of times I'm like, I don't know if I wrote that right or not, but I like to try them a few times and see if we can't get them always clean and as pretty as possible. All right, we did have an update to that one. Those of you guys who haven't been in every day, I'm remembering the Waltons. Oh, nice, yeah, right. That's a good point, Linda. All right, My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. We did have an update on this one. Your paper, you should have the August 17th version. And remember, you got your chords. We started working on chords this week, which we've been a little slow to get to. All right, Vic, we'll do the Shannon. All right, Shannon, 2 votes for Shenandoah. We'll do that after My Bonnie. Beautiful. Lines, blow 6, 2-beat count in, and Sandy just says, totally fine skipping Beautiful Dreamer. It's Sandy's arch enemy. 2-beat count in, 2 times through. Remember your chords. 1, 2. The whole time on those chords, I'm like, oh boy, get him close. I think the draw 5-6 is definitely the scary one because if you can get it through 5-6, you get a nice F chord. If you get it through any other two holes, you don't get an F chord. You get a different chord. And so sometimes when you do it, most time it's, yeah, you'll be fine. But if you can get it exactly right, it sounds better. And if it is not, otherwise it's just sort of these random extra notes. You're like, what is that guy doing? All right, so that works out pretty well. I'm pleased with that. All right, by popular demand, let's go play Shenandoah. And those of you guys that weren't here earlier in the week, we posted a bunch of revisions, so you might want to look at those. And then we also posted, this thing's been fussy lately, with Shenandoah. I rewrote the word. I gave you the real, there's no such thing as real words on this song. It's really crazy. They're studying the lyrics and the history of this song. It's just been rewritten and rewritten and rewritten. So I rewrote the song to be about writing harmonica songs and everybody loving you. So, but those of you guys who do know the song, they're what I would consider kind of close to the more traditional lyrics are at the bottom of the page, and you can substitute those. Let's do it 3 times through. This one, I decided last time we did it 2 times, yesterday or the day before, and it's not enough. So let's do it 3 times through, and I don't know what else to say about that. From the top, 3-beat count in. 1, 2, 3. Let me get the right note and we'll start again. 1, 2, 3. N chord. I keep rewriting in my head measure 6 and 7, just doing whatever I want to do there. Sorry, guys. Isn't that a pretty song? Isn't that just a really nice melody? And it's not as beautiful of a melody as Beautiful Dreamer, but it's pretty close. Sandy, you're making me laugh. Those those of you guys on ukulele or guitar, take time to play through it. It really is just as beautiful on that as well. So it's really, really a nice piece of music. That's all I have to say about it. All right, so there's our 2 new ones from the week. Both of those I think are in good shape. Let's see, revised. Let's see. Well, we'll end up playing all those again. Let's do Camptown Races, and then we'll switch over to a couple chromatics. Okay. Let's do Camptown Races, but Camptown Races, honestly, it's got 900 verses, right? There's only 2 on your paper, so let's do those real quick. Just those 2 verses. Skip. Let me go pull this out. Camptown Races. All right, so these are our 3 new ones for the week. From the top, really it's a 4-beat counting and then just get going, right? So it's you got to come in on 4.5. And silly little thing as you can. And also you got a couple of places where you could toss in some chords if you want to give it a try. Okay, because it's a comic song, so you should try to bring a little sense of humor to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did a terrible job playing that. All right, so there's the 3 new diatonics for the week. All 3 of them kind of fun, right? A little old-fashioned, a little bit silly. Well, I don't think Shenandoah is silly. I think that's pretty nice. It's silly once I rewrote the words. Vic says, I'm having trouble deciding between guitar and harmonica. Well, if somebody says, all right, you're going to be stranded on a desert island for the rest of your life, and you can pick harmonica or guitar, you want to go with guitar. It has more potential. Not that there's not a ton of potential in this, but on the other hand, Vic, you do play a lot of guitar, right? You are really logging in the hours on guitar. Maybe it's time to take a little break once in a while and play this. The truth is, just double up on, you're only working 5-6 hours a day on music. Just add in an extra day and do them both. There you go. I am so helpful. You guys are lucky to know me. All right, grab your chromatic scales. We're going to do a tough one here. And those of you guys who were missing earlier this week, we did revise the chromatic scales completely and from top to bottom. And I think they're a little bit closer, and I think they're a little bit more true than they were before. And there's all 15 of the major scales are there now. So go ahead and grab your chromatic scales, and let's do the D flat, which is number 3. We did 1 and 2 earlier this week, and so let's do number 3 now. This one's sometimes button, sometimes not, right? Let's give it a try. Oh, and there's Marcia's favorite thing, minus 1 star. It's coming for you, Marcia. Here we go. From the top, just 1 time through. We don't need to do it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so pretty bad job from my perspective, but definitely a little bit of a challenge there for you. Keeping your, I think the hardest part, if you're reading standard notation, of course, that's a whole level, the whole nother level of crazy. Like that, you're only going to use this instrument on only the key of C, and you're going to learn them all of the possible notes on it in any given situation. That's a whole nother level of crazy. But when you're just reading the tablature, of course, the business of minuses and not minuses, button and not button, it can get kind of heady as you're going along. So the tablature is correct. My playing of it was not. There we go. All right, let's see. What else should we play today? Let's go grab, what did I have? Well, honestly, we did Beautiful Dreamer, and we did, in an effort to avoid Beautiful Dreamer, go grab By the Light of the Silvery Moon. Let's do that one. That's a chromatic song, and it's easier than some of the other ones. So By the Light of the Silvery Moon. Oh, that's the diatonic. You know what? Skip it. Don't do By the Light of the Silvery Moon. Roll down. Let's do Blue Moon instead. Let's do Blue Moon instead. Let's do Blue Moon. Sorry, guys. Blue Moon. I don't even know if we've ended up playing this at all this week. It's been pushed and pushed and pushed. Blue Moon. 2 times through, 31 and 32, you skipped the last time. There is a typo. The measure 32, it says 5. It should be a 7. All right, from the top. Blow 7. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. One, two, three. One, two, three. There we go. That's playing chromatic harmonica. That's how it goes. Boy, those minus threes, that little section there from 22 and 23, you got a whole lot of draws. You're like, oh God, I think I'm going to blow up. Hey guys, just a reminder, we have the weekend off. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And then next week, remember, we're going to move the time slot from this time slot, 5:30 p.m. To 2:30 p.m. Mountain Time. That'll be 3:30 Central, 4:30 Eastern, and 1:30 Pacific. So change your calendars up. Hopefully you can make it. Obviously, I know all of you guys have things in life that you're doing, and maybe you can make it, maybe you can't. Always know that the archives are there for you if you miss a class or whatever. And obviously, I am going to get real busy next week, and so we'll see how much more sheet music I can keep putting out. I've got some work to do for the ukulele group, a little bit of work for the guitar group, and then really whatever spare time that I have goes to you guys and harmonica. So I'm hoping that, as Don just mentioned down there, I'm hoping that the earlier time will work out for you better. I know this time slot is right dead square in the middle of dinner time for a lot of people, and so hopefully the earlier time slot will work. If not, come grab the archives. I get it, right? And obviously, don't ever feel like I think you should. You've come a long way. We're playing a lot of really good stuff, some high-level thoughts and processes going into our harmonica, and so hopefully you're having a great time doing it, and I'm having a great time doing it. And to Vic's point, should I play guitar or should I play harmonica? They're both great instruments, right? But this one's got my heart right at the moment, and I really am intending to do everything I can to get us just a crazy amount of music to play, and to just continue to push that forward. I will be taking the weekend off, and then on Monday there'll be songs for you each day. So come in and go ahead and do this stuff. And then when I grab you on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, we will probably be really hammering it out to get all of the music in. We'll do what we can. If we miss some songs, you know how it works. We roll them over. But obviously, you don't necessarily need me, right? You could definitely continue just to play music and do harmonica and all that stuff on your own. It's less fun, right, when you're by yourself. So hopefully you'll keep coming around, and I will keep the Mammoth Garden site going and building, because I want, and I told you this before, I want Gary's, what do I call it? Gary Ugert's big book of harmonica. I want it to be stupid big. Like when people download it, they're like, what the heck, man, this is too much. That's what I'm going for, because every harmonica book that I own, a couple of them are a little too much, but for the most part they're pretty underwhelming. And so I want to just have like really solid, lots and lots of sheet music. So just know it is still coming, and I appreciate you guys being guinea pigs to let me work out all of the mistakes. All right, let's see. Don, oops, at least I can play along with the video. I'm glad for that. Yeah, nice, Don. Good to see you, buddy. 2:30 time will work out a little better. Good. Yeah, good. So I'll see you guys then. Enjoy your classes. See you during the new times. Thanks for the you bet, Vic, and you're welcome, Evelyn. We definitely need everybody together, right? We are doing something that's not particularly popular right at the moment, but guys, harmonica comes and goes on a regular basis. So all we need is one movie, like, what was the movie with George Clooney where he's escaping from the jail? That movie got all the folk music going again, right? It only takes one movie, and all of a sudden we're right back in the conversation, and you guys will be leading that conversation in your neighborhoods and in your communities. When harmonica, all of a sudden the library wants a harmonica player to come give a library class. Well, guess what? You're on deck. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Have a wonderful weekend. And when you see me, I'll be crazed, right? Because I'll be back in school, and I'm not too worried about the content. I'm terribly worried about the school part of it. So, all right, peace, guys. Have a great weekend. Thanks.